Ocean. The agua.
And then the water would come up.
She had the stone of the heart.
Yeah, the stone of the heart.
Ocean.
That was a great movie. If y'all haven't seen it, you need to check it out. It's actually really cool.
But do yourself a favor. Don't put the caption up for the hard of hearing. That's so distracting.
Oh, yeah.
That sucks.
And Nathan likes to read that caption when he has the movie going. And every time I turn it off, he turns it on, turns it right back on. And I'm like, well, if it helps him, I guess. I don't know. He's not deaf or anything. But and for Nathan's spirit, who actually we took over to... today we brought him back down to Lakewood Park. So he couldn't make it tonight, but just for his spirit, everybody in 3 seconds. 2,
1, 2, 3.
Hi, Nathan.
Hi, Nathan.
We know you're listening, so...
How you doing?
Well, I've always had a bad problem with things like that. I've always had a bad problem with just things come in like, and they just come in and you're looking around and you're going, well, I don't know what I'm doing this for.
Well, then somebody walks up and says to me, you need to be put away.
Put it away. Put it away.
What do you mean, put it away?
Take out! I go to take out! I eat Chinese chicken!
Chicken in China, the Chinese chicken.
Chicken!
That was good. Do that again. That was pretty good.
Here we go. We're making animal noises, ladies and gentlemen. We really have no platform for this radio program.
So did you guys hear, on a bad note though, did you guys hear today in New York, a hospital shooting? It was at the, crap, I gotta read my Cliff notes here.
At the doctor.
Your assistant really needs to work on those notes.
I know, that was
we don't
dude
have
one.
an...
Well, it was dude one that wrote part of them.
The guy's a complete airhead.
He's only good at twisting knobs on a control board.
I want him fired. I want him out of here.
Yeah, well, the last time he didn't know how to take a call.
Not yet. Wait till summer's over, so he has time to get another job. We got to be fair with the guy. We're
I do
fair
love
people.
him. He's a great guy.
And he makes some damn good coffee.
Okay. Listen, but I do know one thing. I have access to a ski boat.
Really?
Oh, tandem.
So we're going to stick them on there and send them to short.
Well, actually,
does that mean we can make cartwheels when we make the turns? Like, fly off?
You can do whatever you want as long as you get out of the way, because as soon as you leave those skis, I'm going to try to run you over.
Well, apparently today there was...
Anyway, I'd like to get back to my space story if this already isn't too spaced out as it is. Remember?
I remember. You remember? I was just watching Member Berries today.
Okay. Remember?
I remember.
And a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here we go. There it is. I don't have a clue what that was about. Okay.
Space story.
Look, we got 10 minutes. Okay, we're good. I'll make this as short as I can. But anyway, it seems that what they've discovered, that the way, and don't ask me how, but scientifically wise, with radio waves and beams and color charts and time limitation, diagonal, digitalis, up your butt, whatever they throw up there, I don't know, satellites. But the sun is one of how they've been able to discover how other stars like ours were formed. They had a mini star inside which started the process. Then the hydrogen and everything just collapsed inside. Hello?
Yeah.
Listen up, man. I mean, it's only a theory, I know. People I'm bored. I'm not science guy Nye, whatever his name is. Bill Nye. No. But I'm just saying it's very interesting. That Jupiter, what they found out, has a crust inside of it, like the inside of a mini sun. Okay? And that's why it erupts the way it erupts, and the way the bands move back and forth. Now, they've sent out all these satellites. I don't know. Oh, I'm not a rocket scientist. Oh,
Not
yeah.
a scientist.
Oh, yeah. No.
Oh, bloody hell.
I don't know.
That was pretty good.
I'm only reporting the news, and I'm sorry. I'm so damn boring, and I'm done with space.
Well, I got something about death.
Oh, I don't want to talk about
What
that.
you know about that? How about that?
Catch me outside. How about that? Did you hear that girl just got in deep
Hey, get yourself busted.
trouble?
How
She
about
pled
that?
She pled guilty
To
yesterday.
charges.
Well,
And
she
so,
was very guilty.
Alicia got famous beforehand. Now she's going to
Hey,
write
listen,
a book.
I
Her-
don't understand how that bitch.
Her fit.
You're
Listen, look,
You're good.
her 15 minutes of fame cost her $15 million. That's what everything she had is going to be gone now. You watch. It's going to disappear before her eyes, just like somebody left honey out with the lid off in the sun. And you go out and get some in the morning. Crystallized and nothing to it. Yeah.
Well,
Scoop
that's
it
like
all
Casey
you want.
Anthony.
Are
Did
you
you
going
hear
to
Casey
get out of
Anthony's
dregs?
back in the
Isn't
in the
that
news?
bad? Hey, man, she was only like 13 when it happened, or 14 when she was
Casey?
on Phil.
I used to think Casey Anthony was a good-looking girl.
Oh, Casey Anthony. Oh,
That came up. That came up
wait a
in the
minute.
news.
Excuse
again.
me.
Wait a minute,
Her
wait a minute,
eyebrows
wait.
were messed up. Don't no.
Okay,
look,
maybe-
I'm sorry.
Maybe her eyebrows.
I thought we were
messed up,
talking
but
about
she-
the bitch
still.
out Catch Me Outside.
Well, how about that?
He
How
went
about
from that to Casey Anthony.
How?
are you gonna? Never mind.
I don't know how you make the connection.
mind.
Because they're both freaking idiots.
No, this is just an idiot teenager's in there and was on Phil Donahue. Says, Catch Me Outside, how about that?
Catch me outside.
And that's
I
the whole
agree
thing.
with Larry
Yeah.
here. I have
Don't
to
you
agree. I'm
understand
Do you
what she
agree that it was on
did?
Phil Dunn's?
She had money.
I
She was
don't
making money.
I don't know who that even is.
You got yeah,
Phil, the Dr. Phil
She's-
show.
Dr. Phil
yeah,
show,
well, he's the one that said that she was doing all this shit. He said, "Do you remember that girl?" He showed me the video. Don't
I know.
deny
Did
that
you
crap.
just-
I'm not
You
denying
showed
that.
me the whole video.
Did I ever
thing.
deny that one time?
No, I'm not saying you deny
You say
it,
you don't
but
know who
you
Dr.
are
Phil is.
replying it.
I was talking about Casey Anthony. I just sue her and just say she's back in the news again.
She was a whole different ball.
I have no idea. I know, but I have no idea what she's doing.
Huh? What do you want me to do? Hey, y'all. We've got a
Hey,
very
y'all.
important message that we've got to go to right now. We'll
And it's-
figure it out as the time goes by, but
And that important message is today there was a shooting at a hospital up in New York. A bunch of people got shot dead, so please pray for their families. And if you don't pray, at least keep them in your thoughts.
well,
I don't know all the details.
At least be civil enough to do it.
you know,
Yeah.
this is what really disgusts me, though.
This is what's going on every single
I
freaking
know,
day of
and
the last
it
day of the
doesn't
week.
matter.
Okay,
And
but if you don't pray, at least light a candle.
no.
If you don't light a candle, at least talk about it. If you
Well-
don't talk about it, at least call the show and ask your opinion.
Yeah. 772-202-3802.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I mean, aren't you sick of the violence? I mean, why in the world? Hey, did you hear what Stevie Wonder did? He came out right there, and he announced the thing. He said, "Listen, man, how can you talk about Black Lives Matter?" Stevie Wonder, mind you, dude, only a couple of days ago. You hearing me?
I didn't hear it in
Anybody
the news.
listening?
I didn't
Listen
hear
up.
that in the
No.
news.
I got to finish this because it's important because we're talking about it. How do you say Black Lives Matter when you go out there and you're killing your brothers?
Whoa.
No. This is
Oh,
what's-
no.
No, yourself.
No,
This is
no.
what. No.
No,
This
no,
is
no.
what.
I'm not against it.
It's Stevie Wonder White.
I'm not against it. No, Larry, I'm not saying I'm against it. I'm saying, look, my mother was dark skinned, and when she was younger, she was beaten by
I
these
was
4
talking
white
about
girls. I know,
Stevie
Black
Wonder.
Lives Matters, right? She was beaten by these 4 white girls when she got off the bus, called a half-breed N-word, right? And
Look,
me,
racism knows no color.
exactly.
By the way, racism has to be taught. You are not born with it. It has to be taught.
Exactly.
Yep, it's
I was
taught.
taught not to be a racist because not only am I from a mother who is dark skinned, but because we are I'm gonna name it all right here on the radio, live. Apache, Cherokee, Irish, white, okay, and Mexican. So therefore, I am not only called a half-breed spit, which every Mexican knows spit is a very offensive word.
Yeah.
My brother was called that, a half-breed spit, and my mother was called a half-breed N-word when she was younger and beaten with a 2x4 in her mouth and lost her front teeth because of 4 white girls who jumped her off a bus.
Wow.
And her daddy, which is my grandfather, was white. So, on the other hand, I'm going to leave it to Larry because this is racism. I was raised not to be racist because of my color of skin. But other people say I have no say because I'm being racist.
You have a little
No
bit
way.
of a lot of things in you, so
No
I
way.
mean, you're
No
not
way.
being racist.
I'm not being racist, but I will never, ever, ever call somebody the N-word. And I will never, ever call somebody a spit. And I will never, ever, ever, ever call some Irish person some racism.
I don't even know what
Freaking
you would
thing.
call that. I don't even think I've even heard
you
that
never
one,
read
but-
the history what the English did to the Irish, man.
Exactly.
You read that, you'll
So,
find out.
I'm
And
going to leave it to Larry.
I'll leave that up to you, but they have their Irish brogue, and they had a lot of words for the English people, and the English people had a lot of words for them.
Yeah.
But, see, that's the whole thing. It doesn't matter. Everybody's different. I'm different than you. You're different than her. She's different than us.
And that's why we
We're all
can put
different.
together a radio show like
That's
this.
right. And it's so
Ewans and
diversified.
Ussin and Ussins and Ewans.
She got it already. She's
Well,
brand new.
Yeah. Well, that's why we missed you so much.
Well, Ussins is all of us. Ewans is individually.
Ewans, Ussins, that's Ussins.
Ussins and Ewans is individually of everybody else's opinion.
Everybody else.
And
put
us-
together, yeah.
Right.
And Ussins
There isn't a radio...
basically.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt
No,
you.
you're good, Larry.
No, but I'm just saying there's not a radio show, not a radio host
Rock.
or anything that
Country.
would stop and whatever, but it would stop and not say anything about wanting people have their own opinions and everything.
You are
That doesn't
totally
make you
right.
racist. I know. We got to go, people. We got like 2 minutes and.
Larry is totally right. I agree with Larry.
Well, it's not a matter of agreement. It's a matter of just being what's right and wrong.
Opinions that agree.
Well,
on
right
something.
and wrong. There's no in between. Good night.
So, now it's just an awkward
Sorry.
moment of silence. But we want to thank you all for listening to Vero Beach Peace Talk. We want to remind you we're going to be on the air Monday night as normal. We take the weekends off, but we'll be back Monday night. And then exactly. And then Tuesday we're doing a special show during our party here at the studio.
Yeah, on the
so
4th of July we'll be here.
we'll be here live again. So it'll be only a 30-minute segment. That way, because you never know what drunk idiot's gonna go run through the house and steal a bunch of crap. So,
It'll
we'll
probably
do
be
a
a
15 and a
two-parter,
15,
but,
a 15 and a 15 with an intermission.
Yeah.
So that'll be coming up on Tuesday, and then we'll have probably maybe another 30-minute show Wednesday, because we did a show Tuesday, and we'll be tired from all this the night before. But we want to thank you very much for listening to Vero Beach Peace Talk.
Listen, if we're here there for you because we are Ussins together. I'm Larry.
I'm Cam.
And
I'm Chrissy.
And we love her to death, and we're all here for you.
Oh,
And
yeah.
So come on, let's get out of here, and good night.
Call the phone number.
Sweetheart.
Good night, sweetheart.
772-202-3802.
I'll give you a hug when you first show up.
Radio@gmail.com. We'll catch you next time. Good night.